Hello everybody, this is King Froggy and welcome back to another Metalhead Reacts. Today we're going to be reacting to Lowkey Terrorist. Now I have my lyrics pulled up on my laptop over here, which I haven't done in a while because I've been doing lyric videos, but I noticed doing the last lyric video that I wasn't able to go as in-depth in the lyrics because they were going by, kind of quickly. So I have my lyrics pulled up over here so I can actually read through them as it's going down. Video is also here. I will leave a link to the video in the description. Also, I just noticed that we have hit 121 subscribers the last time I looked. As I'm recording this, it's 121. That is insane at how quickly this channel is growing. I want to thank all of you guys so much. I know I thanked you guys a lot in yesterday's little vlog that I did, thanking you guys for reaching 100. YouTube even sent me an email saying congratulations on 100, so thank you YouTube for congratulating me. Okay, so let's get into Lowkey Terrorist. Let's do it.
In the Middle East, you're a hero. Your country is causing screams that never reach your ear holes. America inflicted 1,000,000 ground zeros.
Well, how do I supposed to start out?
So, we must ask ourselves, what is the dictionary definition of terrorism? The systematic use of terror, especially as a means of coercion. But what is terror? According to the dictionary I hold in my hand, terror is violent or destructive acts, such as bombing, committed by groups in order to intimidate a population or government into granting their demands. So what's a terrorist?
That's actually a really good topic to bring up. What exactly is a terrorist? Because in today's society, terrorist is anything that goes against America at all. If you go against America in any way whatsoever, you are automatically, painted as a terrorist. And I think that is wrong. Just because you go against the American way of life, that does not make you a terrorist. It just makes you it just lets you express yourself and to tell everyone, I don't agree with the way that we live right now. I don't agree with the government, and I don't agree with what they're doing. If that makes me a terrorist, I guess I'm a fucking terrorist. You heard it here first. Apparently King Froggy's a fucking terrorist for not believing in the government. Because I don't. Government can suck my dick for all I care. Now, I do agree that a lot of terrorist activity today has to do with bombing and stuff. And, I wouldn't do anything like that. But as for going against, a lot of the stuff the government is doing right now, yeah, definitely. I would definitely go against a lot of it. So, yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. This don't need to get into politics. Let's keep going. Even though this is probably going to be about politics, let's just get into it.
They calling me a terrorist, like they don't know who the terror is. When they put it on me, I tell them this: I'm all about peace and love. They calling me a terrorist, like they don't know who the terror is. Insulting my intelligence. Oh, how these people judge.
It seems like the ragheads and packies are worried.
Okay, so sorry to pause it right there, but that hook before it goes into the verse is really good. Like that's a very good hook. It's a very good way to, like, right off the bat, get people involved into the song and make them want to listen more. And that is what a good hook does, and he does hooks very well. So let's keep going into the verse.
And your dad, but your dad's favorite food is curry and kebab. It's funny but it's sad how they make your mommy hurry with her bags. Rather read the Sun and study all the facts. Tell me, what's the bigger threat to human society? BAE systems or homemade IED IEDs, remote control drones, killing off human lives, or man with homemade bomb committing suicide. I know you were terrified when you saw the towers fall. It's all terror, but some forms are more powerful. It seems nuts. How could there be such agony when more Israelis die from peanut allergies? It's like the definition didn't never exist. I guess it's all just dependent who your nemesis is. Irrelevant how eloquent the rhetoric peddler is. They're telling fibs now. Tell us who the terrorist is.
They calling me a terrorist. Wow. Like they don't know who the terror is. When they put it on me, I tell them this. I'm all about peace and love. Peace and love. But they calling me a terrorist. Like they don't know who the terror is. Insulting my intelligence. Oh, how these people judge.
Lumumba was democracy, Mossadegh was democracy, Allende was democracy, hypocrisy, it bothers me. Call you terrorists if you don't want to be a colony. Refuse to bow down to a policy of robbery. It's terrorism, my lyrics.
Okay, so right here, this is what I was talking about a while ago. He was talking about these places were was democracy, and then call you terrorists if you don't want to be a colony, refuse to bow down to policy of robberies. Like, America, a lot of the time, like, especially in the Middle East, a whole big reason the war and stuff started over there is because we went over there and we were like, hey, give us your resources and do what we say, or else bad shit's gonna happen. Well, actually, bad shit was already happening because, you know, we were like, you know, stealing their resources already, but we were also killing people and making people disappear who were going against it. But anybody that went against it was automatically labeled a terrorist, and that is where a lot of the war in those areas come from. So honestly, they had a right, you know, to be pissed with us. I mean, we came in there and we were like, give us all your oil, give us everything else. And all of a sudden, they're like, I'm sorry, what? You want to come in here and take all of our shit without, you know, giving us anything in return? Fuck you. Okay, you don't want to give us what we want? You're a terrorist. We declare war. That's pretty much it. I mean, yes, there's more to it. That is dumbing it down, and that is the basics of it, but seriously, I mean, it's crazy.
Vietnam vets killed themselves after the war, then died in it. This is very basic. One nation in the world has over 1,000 military bases. They say it's religion when clearly it isn't. It's not just Muslims that oppose your imperialism. Is Hugo Chavez a Muslim? Nah, I didn't think so. Is Castro a Muslim? Nah, I didn't think so. It's like the definition didn't ever exist. I guess it's all just dependent who your nemesis is. Irrelevant how eloquent the rhetoric peddler is. They're telling fibs now. Tell us who the terrorist is.
They calling me a terrorist, like they don't know who the terror is. When they put it on me, I tell them this. I'm all about peace and love. Peace and love. But they calling me a terrorist, like they don't know who the terror is. Insulting my intelligence. Oh, how these people judge. You think that I don't know, but I know. I know.
Terrorism was nano-thermite terrorism. Diego Garcia was terrorism. I am conscious, the conscious were terrorism. Phosphorus that burns hands, that is terrorism. Erdogan and Stern gang, that was terrorism. What they did in Hiroshima was terrorism. What they did in Fallujah was terrorism. Mandela ANC, that was terrorism. Jerry Adams IRA, that was terrorism. Eric Prince Blackwater was terrorism. Oklahoma McVeigh, that was terrorism. Everyday USA, that is terrorism. Everyday UK, that is terrorism. Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day.
I don't know who that woman's voice is. That's beautiful.
You think that we don't know what we do?
Good evening, Ahmed.
Is that Jeff Donald?
So you're a terrorist? Yes. kind of terrorist.
A terrifying terrorist.
Silence! I kill you!
Why is Jeff Dunham in there? Oh no. Are these people the terrorists? No, those are the casualties of war that the government tells us about. Actually, it's the people that the government does not tell us about. They tell us about the terrorists that die. They don't tell us about the civilians that do. Are these people the terrorists? Exactly. Damn. Let your humanity decide, not your prejudice. Damn right, that's what people need to understand. Okay, so that's the end of it. Wow. Okay, so I want to go over this outro real quick. Was Building 7 terrorism? Was nanothermite terrorism? Diego Garcia was terrorism. I am conscious the Contras was terrorism. Phosphorus that burns hands, that is terrorism. Irgun and Stern gang, that was terrorism. What they did to Hiroshima, that was terrorism. What they did to Fallujah, was terrorism. Mandela ANC, they called terrorism. Jerry Adams IRA, they called terrorism. Eric Prince Blackwater, it was terrorism. Oklahoma McVeigh, that was terrorism. Everyday USA, that is terrorism. Every UK, that is terrorism. So, like a huge thing with our big countries, like here in the United States and like the UK and major countries, like we go into these third world countries and we do horrible things to the people there, and not all of them at all bad. Most of them have a good reason for fighting the way that they do. I mean, a lot of the reason that Osama and them were fighting is because one, we just came into their country, and everything like that, and was taking all of their resources and all of that, and yes, terrible things happen in war. I understand that. But the millions of innocent people that die, there's no call for that. As many innocent people that die, it's just horrible. And like those pictures at the end, who are really the terrorists? Is it the innocent people that get burned alive by things like phosphorus, who get shot, who are just going about their everyday lives, because a lot of people just have to struggle to survive, even just struggling to go down to the river to get the water that they need for everyday life. They struggle to do that because of everything that can kill them. And then all of a sudden, here come a bunch of American soldiers and just shoot everybody or bomb them or, just take them prisoner or anything like that. And those are the things that the government does not tell us because they know that people would be against that. It's the whole propaganda thing. If we're going over there to fight someone who is going to take an American life, then automatically Americans think it's okay. But it's not, because it's not as simple as that. We go over there and we kill hundreds, if not thousands, sometimes even millions of innocent people who have nothing to do with the war that is going on. They're just trying to live their everyday life. And then one day, we roll up in tanks and fucking destroy everything that they had worked so hard in their life to build, and we take it all away. So, who are the terrorists? Is it the government who sends people over there, who sends Americans over there, American kids normally, over there to kill? Or is it the people that are already over there that are just trying to make a living? And I'm not saying that there aren't bad people in those countries. I'm not saying that, because there are. I mean, you know, people over there, over in other countries, have killed hundreds of people in their own country, have sold them into slavery, have killed hundreds, if not thousands, annihilated entire villages. You know, I mean, I'm not saying that horrible people do not live in other countries. That is not what I'm saying. But the point is that the amount of innocent people that die and the reason that these wars are started is not worth it. It's not. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure you leave a like down below. Be sure you comment a song and an artist you want me to check out. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already. And I will, of course, see all of you guys in the next video. See ya.